Hello. So, I thought I'd open this up with showing you my delicious yet really, really ugly caramel chocolate covered apple I made last night. Um, it's 2010. I wanted to talk a bit about New Year's resolutions, new school years, New Year's in general. It's a time of a lot of change right now. I mean, it's a new quarter. New quarter just started yesterday, and I have a few new classes, a few new things that I'm involved in. I'm working on A Raisin in the Sun as assistant costume designer. I'm also working on A Midsummer Night's Dream, which is our kids show this quarter, and I am helping with the makeup on that. So I have two pretty exciting shows going on. But also, I've gotten a lot more into baking, as you can tell by my really ugly apple. But it is actually really delicious. If you like caramel apples and you like chocolate, then you should probably try these because they're really good. I actually made the caramel myself. The caramel. I think I just mixed those words together. I made it myself. So the chocolate I just, melted down and put it on then afterwards. But I will put the recipe, I'll write the recipe out. So if you want to make them, you can. They're really delicious. And maybe yours won't turn out as ugly as mine, but they're really good. If you like apples and chocolate and caramel, that is. Also, funny enough, I had to use 3 sticks because the skewers I got at Dominic's were way too weak to hold the apples and all this chocolate weight by themselves. But anyway, so I guess what I want to talk about was New Year's resolutions. I have my big 2 that I live my whole life pretty much by, and those are don't settle and don't procrastinate. Well, at least those are my 2 goals. I'm usually pretty good about not settling, kind of a perfectionist a lot of the time, but not procrastinating is my worst enemy. Procrastination and me are just best buddies, and it doesn't want to end. Our relationship is toxic as it is. It does not want to end. So I really tried to start my year off right. I already read one of my chapters that I was supposed to for my class on Monday, which I just had, but we have to watch this movie and do a movie review of it, and I couldn't find it anywhere. So now I have to wait until Thursday, which means at least until Thursday. So the world is basically forcing me to procrastinate, which is not a good idea. But otherwise, my goals this year, I really want to get more into cooking, as you can tell by my apple. It's never ending. Okay. But also, I really like baking. I really love baking. I always have. I've gotten a lot more into it recently, and now I wish that I knew how to cook. That, and I'm trying to actually be a vegetarian. Maybe. It's kind of a big secret. I haven't actually told anyone. But I haven't eaten meat since the beginning of the year, and I only ate 3 meals with meat during December. So I actually am doing pretty well, I think. It's just really hard, especially I really like meat, I love hamburgers, but I'm going to do my best. So, anyway, I'd love to hear what your New Year's resolutions are. Any goals you have for this year. 2010 is, I think, going to be a good year for people. I think everyone kind of has that mentality, and if we can all keep it, then it should be a great year. So, I'm looking forward to hearing from you, and looking forward to seeing what all of your goals are for the year. All right? Have a wonderful new year, and I hope everyone is doing well. Bye.